Sequence.
Pantaas. Mga blouses.
Siyempre, pang taas.
Pantaas. Variety of blouses.
Depends on what I need.
Parehas lang din. Pero mas marami, siyempre, mas madalas siyempre yung shirt kasi mas mura eh.
Pantaas. Pangbaba.
Pwede both? Both.
Iko? May tanong ulit ako sa'yo.
Ano na naman? Okay. Ano na naman? Ano ba yun? Ano? Ano tanong mo?
Talaga? Pwede ako magtanong?
Oo, sige. Tanong lang ng tanong hanggat may airtime tayo.
Talaga? Wala, tanong ko lang naman, sa clothing biz, paano yung mga materials? Tsaka saan ba kinukuha? Gaano ba ito ka-importante, di ba? Tsaka paano yung mga suppliers nila?
Teka. Isa-isa lang, mahina ang kalaban. I mean, sige. Focus tayo sa first question mo.
Okay.
Gaano ka-importante ang materials sa isang clothing business, right? Hello there guys, as you can see, I am very hip and cool today with my clothes. Of course, I am wearing Levi Strauss, and with me is the Levi Strauss country manager here in the Philippines, Mr. Ramon Martelinos. Sir, why don't you give us a little history about Levi's.
Okay.
Levi.
Okay. Well, that's quite long. As you know very well, Levi's is the inventor of jeans.
Yeah.
It was born 154 years ago.
Yeah, 1800s, right?
1853 to be exact, in San Francisco.
By a Bavarian immigrant.
That's correct. He actually went to San Francisco during the gold rush with the intention of selling some of his products. One of his products at that time was canvas fabric, which was supposed to be used for tents during the gold rush.
Is this the white?
Well, it started out in the light brown type of a color.
Okay.
Anyway, so he was there, and the miners went to him and say, sir, our apparel, our products are not lasting too long in the work we do, and maybe there is something that you can do to help us.
Right.
So what he did is he got his canvas fabric and put it into what they called then as work pants, and gave it to this one guy who actually started wearing them as he was doing his gold mining.
Right.
Little did he know that that particular creation has started a huge trend in clothing apparel that we now call jeans.
So this Davis guy had the technology,
That's
and
right.
then Strauss had the money.
That's correct.
So that's the partnership.
And
that they
together,
offer.
they put this business, they sort of partnered the same way today. As I said, in 1972, Levi Strauss came to the Philippines. We started the business here, primarily to manufacture jeans for export, as well as the domestic market. But because we decided we're going to do the manufacturing and the marketing, we partner now with the local Filipinos to do the retailing. This is also the way we partner and bring the business to the country. So what we're saying, and all of these people who are doing business with us are the same people we started working with 35 years ago. Small businessmen who have now taken the brand forward and moved into a more progressive business they have.
I think you've survived for what, a century
Yes,
or more than
than.
a century.
Yeah.
What is the secret in this kind of business, in this kind of in your brand?
Okay.
Because I think every year you keep on reinventing yourself.
Sure.
So why don't we talk about more?
Well, to begin with, you've got to have the brand.
Yes.
And the only way to sustain that brand is to make sure that you continue to market it, take care of it, and make sure that it continues to be a top of mind of your consumer. Number two, if we stayed with the same work pants that Jacob and Levi did in 1853 to 1873, we probably will not be talking today. I'm wearing a pair of jeans. It's probably, from a distance, you would know that it's unique to itself, and it has a feature that nobody else has, perhaps. And that's what brings us continuously in the market. Product innovation is very important. Knowing our consumers is very important. I need to know who you are, what you need, what are the things you like, and be able to give you the product. In the same way, use technology and innovation, use our global network to create products and bring it to the market.
What is the wisdom or that one message that you can give to aspiring entrepreneurs out there, especially the young people? So why don't you give us just a little message that you would like to impart to everybody, to all our viewers?
You know, in the same way that we've been around for a long time, one of the key things I always tell my consumers, my customers, is we are not here for the short term. We are here long term. See, when you make decisions based on long-term gains, you will not do anything that will do short-term losses. So, in dealing with my customers, I always tell them, you can't win all your battles, but you need to win the war. And winning the war is for long-term. Winning the battle is for short-term. It will never be perfect. You know, once in a while it rains, right? So, the same thing with the business. But it's important that every decision you make is not just for immediate gains, but for long-term benefits. And if I were to give that tip to our business people, to our entrepreneurs, keep it that way. Because if you can sustain your business for long-term, you won't go hungry. And if you keep it for long-term, then you'll be okay.
Iko, join me please. May malaking sale ngayon sa mall. Please, 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 please. Kailangan mag-shop.
Wala akong pera ngayon.
Di ba kakasabi mo lang sa akin na kailangan bumili ng bagong underwear kasi medyo bacon na, tapos may butas yung medyas mo, tapos medyo parang...
Hindi mo kailangan broadcast yun, no? Saka alam mo, kidding aside, guys, I was just wondering, paano nga ba nag-work ang isang sale?
That's true, pero hindi joke yun eh. Alam ko, di ba yung...
It depends then on the different shops, diba? But sometimes if the mall announces the sale, you go with it na lang because you don't need to get permits from DTI. Pero if you wanna go parang if you have your own schedule, you should have your own DTI permit.
But wait, there's more. Paano naman kapag clearance sale? Hindi ba sila nalulugi?
If you want to dispose already your old stocks, diba? If new stocks are coming in or new designs, you have first to dispose the old ones kasi talagang maiiwanan na yung luma or a little na lang yung may possibility bumili pa nun luma kasi alam nila ito na yung bagong collection eh.
Chal, I have a confession to make.
Ha? Ano yun?
Later, sa pagbabalik ng Go Negosyo Big Time!